Hi, it's Tony and Lati Casa Esmeralda, and it's July 17th. And my backup rooster, Rudi Rooster, he has Bumblefoots, which is a pretty common thing. Sometimes hens or chickens, they will walk a little bit sideways, or they will step on something in their coop, and they will get an infection on their foot. So we're going to do a wound dressing and then give Rudi a protocol. No antibiotics. I have seen the vet here, and they wanted to give Maria before antibiotics, and I thought, no, that's not really a good idea, because if I end up ever eating the hen, then I have antibiotics also in my system, or I end up killing the hen. So So this happened, today is Tuesday, and this happened on Thursday, and I did Bumblefoot cleaning, where as when I went to the vet before, and she showed me exactly how to do this, so I don't have to bring in 1 or 2 hens a year that have Bumblefoots, and then I'm paying a vet every time to do it, because this is a simple thing to do. You doing okay there, Rudi? Huh? So Rudi's been actually hanging in there. Normally when a hen does get Bumblefoots, they will either die within 3 or 4 days if it's not treated, or they will kind of hang and lag on, sort of thing. But Rudi is eager to get this off his feet. I'm going to take a look here. Exactly see what's going on. So I did some aloe vera packing, and it seems like Rudi's gonna have to live with a foot like this. Possibly, if I wanted to, I could end up removing it a little bit. But it's healed over nicely. I'm just gonna clean out all the dirt, all the infected part. He does not like that at all. So hang in there, Rudi. So most of the infected part now, because if it was infected, it would be black in this case, and he's probably going to end up having this corn. I could take it to a vet, but I don't really want to disturb it too much. I believe that let's let nature take its course, and then I see exactly what happens next. They don't want to hurt him too much. Being pretty brave. So he's just bleeding just a little bit, but it's not black, it's not yellow colored or anything like that. So I got most of the, or majority of the infection out. And he's got this corn on the foot, and I'm gonna wait until the total amount of infection subsides, and then if he's got that corn on the foot, maybe I will remove the corn myself or have a vet do it. But I'm just waiting for the entire amount of the infection of the bumblefoot to subside and sort of go away. If there's any more black that's coming back, hang in there, Rudi. Then I will increase the dosage. And I will show you in just a minute on what I'm giving Rudi, that he's still alive, and that he's had a this bumblefoot staph infection. He was not in really good shape the other day, so I can't afford to lose a rooster, I can afford to lose a hen, and all my hens been pretty good to me this year. I got Rudi in February this year, so now it's mid-July, and his brother Hansi has been doing the birds and the bees now for the last month already, and working away, and I'm hoping to get some chickens in the next few days, some baby chicks in the next few days. So that looks pretty good. It's just very hard. It's a very hard piece of thing, and he's just going to have to learn to maybe walk on the corn, but it looks like majority of the infection here is all gone. So what I need to do is to run into my greenhouse. I'm just going to grab a piece of aloe vera. Hang on, because that will take away some of the pain. I'll be back in a sec. Grab a piece of fresh aloe vera here. Okay, so I got the pooping towel, just in case he does love to poop and pee on me, but I have not given him the pot d'arco yet. So I did this with Maria this year as an Italian hen. Same thing with Maria. I've had her for 1.5 years, and I did this protocol with her, and she's back up and running, healthy. Whoa, come on, come on, come on, shh, shh, shh. Come on. Okay, shh, shh. Nice to have your foot back, huh? You're gonna have a little corn on your foot. So Rudi is an Italian, purebred Italian rooster. Well, that looks really good, actually. So does not look like there's really any infection there. It's just this big corn has grown and most of the pus is pulled out. He's really getting excited to have his foot back. Okay, so so from an Austrian pharmacy here, I have some wound balsam from some organic wound balsam. This is like with 25 different mountain herbs from the Austrian Alps that people go around and collect. And I use this wound balsam on anything. I've used it on myself and it works very good. Does not really work like an antibiotic, but it does prevent infection and it promotes healing. And there's 25 different types of herbs, wild natural herbs in this, and I got it from an organic pharmacy in Austria. So whoa, 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 Rudi, shh, 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 whoa, hello there, hello, shh, hey, okay. I'm just gonna cut off a little piece of aloe vera here, cut the spikes off. Save me some later on for mosquito bites. So what aloe vera actually is, if a lot of people don't know, is it's a natural, if you have a sunburn, if you have pain, if you have mosquito bites, itching, scratching, anything, it's a puller. And it pulls out where you have pain. I'm just gonna kind of cut the corners off here a little bit. A lot of people, they use it on their face to rejuvenate. So it does a lot. It does skin cell rejuvenation. It helps in healing. And possibly this wound balsam also has aloe vera in it because it's used in a lot of pharmaceutical creams and lotions, shampoos, all this sort of stuff. I got a clean dressing here. It's going to be awkward because this is having Bumblefoot is about a 2-week process, and you do have to take some time with your hen. So I just put it right on top of there and in the hole where it was cleaned out before. And the Bumblefoot does not like this at all because it's like an abscess or a cyst or anything like that. It needs a breathing hole to live. So if you plug the breathing hole where it's breathing from and put a tight bandage around it, put some aloe, like plug it with the aloe vera on top here, which I'm doing. See, it's not, the aloe vera is not going anywhere. It's nice and plugged in there. And I get a clean dressing now. Oh, the neighbor's hens are really eager to tell you that it's evening time. Don't be nervous, you're shaking a bit. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. So where the wound is, I want to cover as much gauze as possible too, because I don't want any dirt or anything anymore to get into the infected area, because then you'd have to start all over again, and the bumblefoot will grow when it becomes infected. Gonna be kind of being just sitting around really, and then asking like, when am I gonna get this on the foot? Don't be nervous, don't shake, it's okay. When am I gonna get this dressing off of my foot? Unfortunately, you're gonna have to have it on your foot for at least 2 weeks, and I would change it every couple days, every 48 hours or more, depending on how much time you have. And if it's really dirty, then I would change it like every day. You know, try to keep a clean chicken coop. Gotta be careful so you don't catch, so you have movement in your feet. If you don't have movement in your feet, you can break a toe, right? But you're not moving around that much lately. So. Ooh, you're getting ready to go. You're kind of hobbling along. So he had another small bumblefoot on this foot here, on the right foot, but it was kind of swollen on here. He's nervous. Ooh, it's kind of, ooh, Rudi, come on. Ooh. It's kind of swollen on the right foot, but now it's just gone down to a little bubble. He's gonna poop on me. Okay, Rudi, shh. It's okay, sweetie. Huh? How are you feeling? So on Friday, his head was all drooping down, and I don't feel like eating today. What do you got in here? So make sure you're checking him over, make sure he's comfortable, and hopefully he can go back to breeding hens. So what I got here is my own, from my juicer. I fresh pressed some ginger, and I just want to give him a few drops of ginger. And ginger has so many healing properties. Possibly works better than an antibiotic on an immune system. Don't you like that, huh? That's ginger. Keep your immune system up. Fight off those infections naturally. And then there is this one, which is the pod d'arco. And I do this twice a day, the ginger and the pod d'arco. And he only needs a few drops. You know, kind of give a feel. Start off maybe a little bit strong. Sort of weigh your hen, and then look up on the internet exactly on the dosage and the strength of everything, and really weigh out exactly how much you're going to need. You don't want to over medicate your hen, because even with these natural medications, you won't possibly kill a hen, but it'll just make them really uncomfortable. Okay, come on. So we've been doing this since Thursday. Okay, open. Rudi, come on. Come on. Oh. It's like I want to feed myself. The ginger went good. Rudi, come on. Okay, there you go. You're gonna be okay. So if you look on the internet on Pod d'Arco, on the healing properties, there are so many healing properties of Pod d'Arco. It's one of the things is it will fight a virus. It's anti-parasitic. It'll even fight off infections. They say they use it for cancer fighting. So, and the last thing I give to him is I made my cucumber salad, which was the cucumber Adriatic, and that has the apple cider vinegar, the curry, the garlic, the ginger, everything in it. I didn't put ginger in this one today. And I just give them a spoonful of this. I give them a spoonful of this. The main point of this is the apple cider vinegar. And I got one of my bees buzzing around me. What's going on? That I'm nursing a Bumblefoot rooster who was born just this year, about 8 months old. And also in their morning feed, I have some organic grains that I grow myself here. And I put apple cider vinegar in the organic grains that I harvest in the fall. So daily in the diet, I would give them the apple cider vinegar, and then you can watch my video on cucumber Adriatic. And I did not put the ginger in this because I just gave him a full dose of ginger right now. Do you want the seeds, the cucumber seeds? Are you hungry? So he's eating. He's not very hungry. And well, there he goes. So he's got some cucumber seeds, which he loves, and he likes that. And he actually ate the apple cider vinegar first. And now he's going after the cucumber seeds. And there's some poppy seed and some sunflower seed and some linseed in this salad. And this is all good for the immune system, the lymphatic system. Sad story that I have met or seen so many people have a sick hen, and then they go to a veterinarian, and the veterinarian gives them an antibiotic, which animals are actually not, if they're naturally wild raised, they're not really accustomed to having actually the antibiotics. It's only on the high production, the warehouse type of animals, they are accustomed to having antibiotics. these animals here, I got this animal from a neighbor far away, a neighbor in this regional area, and you know, he was 450 euros for one baby rooster, so I got two, which was a really good deal. So, you gonna have some poppy seed there? Okay, he's saying I'm full. Gonna have some poppy seed there. I have a little problem with Simona. She's in heat. Okay, so you're done. And I have a neighbor's dog in here right now, so I have to deal with that. But I think you're pretty done and happy. We're gonna have a nice rooster in a couple weeks time with a healed foot, and you'll be dancing around doing the birds and the bees with the hens, hopefully. Say a little prayer for that. Okay, so I'll put you down here by your bird bath, and you can walk around a bit. You did poop on me, unfortunately. Go on, Rudi. Go on. Okay. So there's a nice sunset right now happening. Anyways, so that's how I treat my hens with Bumblefoot. It's not the first time I've had hen with Bumblefoot. You possibly will have more hens that will have more Bumblefoot, that eat from compost, or that are eating grains with chemicals in them like glyphosate and all these things. Nobody really knows exactly where Bumblefoot comes from. As I said before, it's an infection, and the hen has probably been walking or caught something or stepped on something, and an infection's got inside the foot. So anyways, okay, so it's Tony and Lati Casa Esmeralda. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Put a like, put a comment, and thank you very much, and bye for now.